How's it going, everybody? KCB3 here with some quick gaming news. So, real quickly, sorry about the lighting in the background. Is dealing with my light up there. Definitely got to change it, but just too lazy to do it. So let's get into it. So pretty much, if you combine the units sold with the PS4, the PS3, and the PS Vita, you definitely get 100 million units. So Sony has pretty much confirmed that you add those three, PlayStation systems together, you get 100 million units. Probably this data was already, structured and actually in article before, just the update for it. So let's get into it. I just really thought it was interesting. I just want to talk about it. So the PS4, as of right now, sold 7 million units and a little bit more, and since April. So pretty much when the PS4 first came out, it's been selling like hotcakes. It even set a record of the most units sold in short million time, 5 months, to April. Now the article even went in teasing that it's probably near 8 million, and I have no doubt about it. PS4 has been selling like hotcakes, and probably I'll say at the end of the summer we're probably going to get near 8 million or 8 million units PS4 units sold, still selling like hotcakes. So eventually, it's just going to keep on going further, and just been a huge success. Now for the PS3, has sold over 80 million units since last November. Many people still are playing the PS3 like myself. Many people still got a PS3, hasn't really transferred over to next gen consoles like myself. Many people who still got a PS3 still enjoy the PS3 like myself. Yeah, last generation forever. Um, Now it's still getting support. Yeah, I like it. It's still getting support, but I think at the end of next year, in the end 2015, it's not really going to have a lot of support like it does. It's probably going to have less support because developers definitely state in the 2015, next gen consoles, or they're going to be working on next gen console games, and that means current generation consoles, like people who still got the PS3 and the Xbox 360, they weren't really get the very big AAA games by the developers. So of course some developers still gonna be making it like EA and probably 2K and Ubisoft, because they probably gonna do two Assassin's Creeds for a while. I don't that's a lot of work, but for a while they still gonna be doing it. So very PS3 is still strong, 80 million units. And the Vita is probably it was the least million units sold. It sold 10 million units. Personally, I think it had a lot of expectations when it first came out. Just didn't live up to expectations. Didn't really have that big game library. Like the 3DS. 3DS has a lot of games, like from Mario to, I guess, to Yoshi to probably Wario World, or it's just a whole bunch of games over there for the 3DS, and the PS Vita doesn't really have a big, that big scale library like 3DS has. I think that was pretty much their downfall. What game on the Vita will bring people to buy the Vita? Do Vita has that must buy game, and I don't think they do. The only game I think they do have that must buy game that I do enjoy was Soul Sacrifice. But other than that, it was not a very big game. Just very, I guess, not. I don't know. It just didn't sell, but it didn't have the games that people were looking for. And you had ports from, I guess, PS3 ports, which isn't bad. But to majority of people, they really want the big AAA games that wants them to buy a PS Vita. So I think that's where it actually went down here. So overall, Sony company as a gaming whole has been doing pretty well, just based on the Vita. Probably in the future, we don't know. Sony may revive the Vita, put AAA games next year or something like that. But as of right now, Vita hasn't really been living up to expectation, and hasn't really been good, and hasn't really been the downfall so far. So hopefully in the future we may get something big for it, but as of right now, it hasn't really been doing well. So that's pretty much it. I just want to talk about it, my thoughts about it, and yeah, let me know what you think about it. What you think about these three consoles, and yeah, just let me know. KTV3, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next video.